hotspot option hasn't appeared. Alrighty then, but oh well. Did I literally just have like my pinky out on it? I don't know. Do I want to know? Not really. What's up, Giselle? Yeah, I know I'm live, but it's a lot later than I should have gone, but oh well. I still went live. And I literally sat here for like a good 5 minutes trying to debate on what I wanted to put as the caption. Literally could not think. So I put what I did, how I could never think of anything catchy. What's up, Steven? Wait. Alrighty then. Just falling on the floor always sounds like fun. And what's up, everybody coming in? How we all doing? Hope everybody's Tuesday evening is going well. I know for once I'm really doing a late night broadcast. This is not a site that everybody is used to. Giselle, thank you for that invite. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, this is something I'm not normally used to doing. It's late, but come. Hey, fair enough. I like the caption. What's up, pencils? I'm literally feeling those wings. I'm starting to have like that feeling after you eat some good, buffalo wings. But they were so good. But it was worth it. It's worth it. You know. I eat way too many chicken wings. That is for sure. That is one thing I've learned. And I'm doing good. You know, I'm just chilling. Been taking it easy like all day, almost to an extent. And now I'm here, and I'm just literally laughing at this group chat. I'm in now 2 group chats on Snapchat. There was literally one with some of the NID members. It's literally titled #Bandcamp is the name of the group chat, and it is kind of funny already. Pencils, thank you for that invite. Everybody #NID really quick. Even if you're not a part of it, just still drop that hashtag. Just because one of my fellow NID members came in and had to share it up. So you know what? Like I said, everybody do it. Well, that's good. At least you didn't. Yeah, that's always good when you fall in, not to completely make everything. Yeah, Bandcamp. I literally don't know who started it because they had it for a while and I just got added into it. Yep, thank you, Steven, for the NID. But yeah, I know I was literally still sitting in the Skype call with them and we were all just this freaking Snapchat Parker sent us was freaking hilarious. Steve, Board Gamer Steve, thank you for that invite. I appreciate it. Wow, that's a little shocking, Giselle. Usually you have a smart-ass comment to say. But yeah, no, one of the Snapchats freaking Parker sent, that was freaking hilarious. I'm just glad to know he's doing alright and he's back home. But yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, a lot of probably funny stuff could involve with her, because you should have seen one of the moments when I was guesting with her. One time, I was doing a costume, she was doing a costume contest for Halloween, and I went on and showed I was Ron Weasley. Literally, instead of asking, hold up the wand, she said, can you hold up your stick? That was one thing she asked and everybody took that the wrong way and just started laughing at her. And yeah, she literally, I don't think, has lived that down. Literally, because I said hey to her at playlist and her sister recognized me. Oh yeah, you're the dude from that moment. Shoot, Brad was never here. Yep, Brad Wright was never here. I don't know what's happened to him. He's disappeared off the face of this earth. That's an imposter of Brad. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's really Brad. That's how he always is. But yeah, I don't know why. I'm just kind of hyper a little bit. Giselle, I give you 5 minutes. I'm giving you 5 minutes max, and then I bet you're going to go back to your normal self. That is literally just a guess. Literally not much faith right there, just to say it's in 5 minutes she's going to start calling me names. Because it's, expected. Oof, yeah, knowing her, she probably... I still laugh when she's, told people don't tell her, mention the word bed, otherwise she'll get tired. I was like, what if I want to mention bed just to make you tired? Shasta, what's up? Like, I love just, like, being a smart ass to a lot of my friends once I get to know them. Well, that's good to hear you in a good mood. Question, well, Giselle, are you in a good mood how, like, Tay's good moods are every day, or are you just in a good mood as in your definition of a good mood? Then again, I don't think anybody can ever be in as good of a mood as Tay is when he's in his good moods. What's up, Zach? Yeah, nah, my boy King Tay, he's always in a good hyper mood. I love that kid to death. He's like my brother, but gosh, he wild. Then again, so is Java. Java wild too. Well, everybody I met at Playlist was wild. Even I'm wild. You put me with that group of people, and yeah. And yeah, hey, Zach out here too. Uh, but yeah, nah. Today was like a kind of productive day. Got at least about about a quarter of my driveway done. So now I can finish up like the whole rest of the last little bit of the flat part, and then do the whole downhill slope tomorrow plus the sidewalk, and then Thursday wake up and just put the finishing touches in. Oh great, it's Hunter. I'll take that as a good mood then. I will take that in like the in between. That's always good. Yeah, because I was gonna say my good moods are. I really don't know how to describe them. Like I've been in good moods, and I just don't know how. It's like what the level could be seen as. And Zach, thank you for that invite. I appreciate it. Hunter, I say the same thing to myself. You know, I look in a mirror and I'm like, oh great, what am I looking at? That's all I have to say. Yeah, no, that would happen. What's up, Melissa? And I know it's shocking that I'm on late, but you know, for a while I'm gonna start some later broadcasts. Hey, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm still kind of scouting, but mine's in like a little bit longer of a process because you know I'm really trying to like judge everybody like first, like really look into it and like how everybody acts in the group chats and everything to see all that kind of stuff. Uh, wow. Yeah, yo, that's that's kind of wow. But yeah, no. Wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, but like I'm just like trying to figure out some stuff too, and then I'm like I said, for as long as I can, I'm gonna do some of these like later, like you know, 10 o'clock broadcasts maybe, or I mean, well, I'm not on at 10. What's up, Danny? But you know what I mean, like some of these later. Thank you, the little flame sticker. I appreciate it. Cause next week on Monday, I'm gonna be doing a late night cast, and I think that's gonna be when I'm trying to get super hyped up. Cause knowing me, I'll probably take hot sauce shots on it. Literally, I'm probably gonna thinking that's awesome right now, but you know, after that broadcast, I'm gonna be regretting it. Oh well, I'll do it anyway. I don't care. I will take about as many as my body will let me before I feel sick. Hey, I'm proud of you, man. Congrats on graduating. But yeah, no, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna go about that broadcast on Monday, and then once school starts, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get my broadcast scheduled. Jersey boy, thank you for that invite. I appreciate it. Yeah, nah. I've had those kind of funny moments where I've like guessed stuff, and then it's like, wow, that was weird. But yeah, no, like I'm just and thank you for the heart, Danny. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, once classes start, I'm gonna judge it based on how much time it takes me to do like homework and set it up. Like I know first term I go from 1:30 to 3 p.m. So then I'm trying to judge what a good broadcast time for me would be from there. And then second term it'll be so much easier cuz I'll have an 8 a.m. from 8 to 9:30, and then you know I'll have the rest of the day to do it. But for like this first summer term, I'm going to decide whether it's morning or evening broadcasts work the best. And knowing me, it'll be evening just because I won't want to wake up early in the morning to broadcast. So yeah, I'm just trying to get all that stuff figured out right now, which will make things, so much easier on me, especially when I'm just able to easily goof off. I don't know what I was doing. I was just sending a random snap to my friend. Yeah, no, that's cool. I know that's cool. I know they don't really. I mean, you're still active with everybody else. Like, you support everybody. You watch broadcasts. You share them. You share them up. So that's like one of the main things everybody's looking at is you're just still like being active in that way. Because I know we were talking to or not we, but I know Nathan was talking to one person, and they said they wouldn't be able to be super active in Skype, but they could be active with supporting everybody. And, I feel like everybody else is fine with that, as long as, like I said, they stay active with just helping, support everybody when it's needed. For sure. And then just like, being active in Skype when they can. Like, even if they can only be there, for like 10 minutes, it's all good. Baby llama, what's up? How are you doing? Even though I was just talking to you like, what, 5-10 minutes ago, and thank you for that invite. I appreciate it. Yeah, even though we were all just like joking or goofing off on Skype like 5 or 10 minutes ago, I was in there, and then I left because the wings started to feel ill, like they were like just hitting me, and then I had to go say hey to a few friends, and then I needed to go live. Literally, the most random kind of schedule ever. And I don't even know what I'm doing. Amber, what's up? I love how you can just... I've actually had this bottle of water in my room for like a week. Kind of shocked. Amber, thank you for that invite. I appreciate it. I see a lot of my fellow NID members are now starting to come in here. But yeah, no, I've literally had this thing in my room for like a week. Haven't even put it in the refrigerator. Just because I'm like, why not? And it sits under my ceiling fan. So it's keeping it kind of cooler that way. Yeah, Giselle, I'm lazy too. I was going to say, look how lazy I am. That's right, Zach. NID for sure. I don't even know what I was trying to do with that like right there. Almost like going into like just something to where it almost looked like I was trying to flex a little bit without flexing. I don't know. Uh-oh. There we go. I was like, I almost literally opened up an iMessage game I wasn't trying to play yet. Yep. Oh, why does my shoulder pop every broadcast? Literally, I think I've gone like a week straight with my shoulder popping, either in mine or when I'm guessing with somebody. And Amber, thank you for the 10 likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a bad sign when like my arm, like my shoulders and my biceps start popping. Oh, that's what 12 years of swimming competitive did to me. 12 years of swimming, putting my body through 4 hours of swimming a day, pretty much. Yeah, that was a rough time for sure, but hey, it was worth it. Like, I look back and I missed the competition. I don't miss the workouts. The workout practicing was always the worst part. Yep, 12 years. I made it to my sophomore year of college before I decided to hang up my suit a little early because I nearly tore my rotator cuff and I still run a risk of tearing it. So, I just thought it would be best for me to walk away from the sport early because wasn't ever going to get, until it tore, I wouldn't have been cleared to like weight lift with the team, and I wasn't going to get cleared to do as intensive practices, so I wasn't going to be able to, really get better. So that's why I was like, yeah, I just needed to call it quits earlier. But yeah, no, I was still shocked. I started swimming competitive when I was like 8, and then I made it that far, so it was fun. And yeah, no, and where I was the swimmer, like at the school I'm at now, because I'm at a whole different one, some of my friends wanted me to be called Speedo Guy, like our distraction in the student section for when the opposing team's shooting free throws at basketball games, to where I literally would have just danced around in the student section in a Speedo. They wanted me to do that. But the security team our school hires, like the outside security to help keep people off the court and everything, yeah, they weren't going to have that. So they kind of nixed the idea. Hey, welcome back, Steven. But yeah, nah, I would have done that in a heartbeat. One of my friends said, now you can take a day to think about it, a day or two. He's like, if we wanted to try to incorporate that, would you? I was like, I'll do it. I said, I've got everything. I'm ready. Let's go. So I was ready and gung ho to do it because I would have been on national TV acting like an idiot. It would have been. I said no at that point. Like, they were going to have me be like the face of the student section for like all sports at my school. And I would have literally been, they said like I would have been able to promote myself of like all of my social medias. I was like thinking, wow, if that would have worked, do you know how good that would have been for me on YouNow? Like I could have just promoted and tried to drag my whole school onto this site. That would have been so good to try to do. I would have been like promoting myself big time with everybody. I'd be like, yeah, follow me on all this stuff. That would, my friend said that would have been hilarious. Or have me go in and like put my Twitter and Instagram across my chest. I would have laughed. I would have been having too much fun though with all that. Holy crap! I was like, now the YouNow family group chat I'm in is blowing up. But then again, it's expected. It does that quite a bit. And I don't even know what that was I just sent. Steven, thank you for the little rock on sticker. Oh yeah. I'm literally playing a iMessage game Sea Battles. Welcome back, Zach. Yeah, it's literally, I'm playing like Battleship on my iPhone. So it's kind of cool. I am literally right now, wow, did I really just, okay, I know where it's at probably. Maybe, like I said, I think, but I probably am wrong. I'm going to probably be wrong, but oh well, I don't care. And I'm literally just talking very fast. What's up, Michael? Nice. Yeah, no, what I'm in a mood for is a game. I can't wait to get back to school and get my friends over and play Cards Against Humanities with them while drinking. Because, that is so fun. And yeah, like Amber says, if you have not become a fan, I appreciate, because I am literally, I think, what? I am one away from 2.8K. Let's try to like up this broadcast a little bit, even though this one is just, more of a laid back one. I'm literally waiting. I think next week's going to be a super lit one because I might be taking hot sauce shots. Again, I might. Well, I mean, I'm already doing it for 3K, so I'm like, why not? Yeah, I play apples to apples usually every night, or not every night, every other, or so every so often, like with, Bethany, Kens, Megan, Bailey, and a few others, and then I'm just like, and definitely when I get back playing Cards Against Humanities or Quiplash with my friends is going to be fun. I Flash so much, like with the Jackbox games, like from Jackbox.tv, which I need to bring back to my broadcasts very soon. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do on Monday. I'll bring that, make it more interactive. So that's something I can start doing again. Plus, I'd rather do it when I get back to my apartment because I'll have better Wi-Fi. Yeah, I know what those are, Zach, but I definitely don't eat those. When it comes to candy, I eat, like, I'm a big fan of sour candy, so, like, Sour Patch Kids, Sour Punch Straws, even though those aren't sour. I love Warheads and the Toxic Waste candy. I eat those so much. Hey, bae, what's up? And you all good, Michael. It's understandable. But, yeah, no. Yeah, no, bae, really, when you sent that, like, Sea Battle request, that is the first time I ever played it. And thank you for that invite. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I had never played it before. I'd always wondered how it was, and I was like, it's probably just, I knew it was like Battleship. Yeah, you're doing pretty good at it. I was doing terrible. You're doing really well at it. And I'm still shocked at how good I was doing at Cup Pong. But yeah, no, really, like I told you, when it comes to when it comes to actual beer pong, I am one of the worst players ever. Like, I cannot hit anything. And I love it how you were just like, I don't believe you. I literally cracked up when you said, I do not believe that. I was just, I don't know. And what's up for everybody else now joining the broadcast? How we all doing? True, that you do. That I was gonna say, like I said, I promise I will find the next time I go play it with my friends. I will find a way to get you, like, just show you how bad I am at it. and I forgot where you got an iPhone. Worst case is I just FaceTime you in and show you part of like how just bad I am. But how you doing tonight, Shasta? Ugh. Yeah, no, I am literally terrible at beer pong. Then again, I have had moments where I've been on a hot streak. It's very rare. It literally takes me to that really like in the middle of buzzed and drunk. Like I have to be in that middle area of it just to show how like I can be decent at beer pong. Which I need to actually think about getting a better table for it. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it's always good to see familiar faces stopping by like every night or just when they can. I think my stomach started growling again, which is sad because I literally ate like 2, 3 hours ago. Yeah, Steven, that's always something funny to do. I love giving her a hard time. I was one of the ones joking around with her a lot at Playlist. I was joking with her at Playlist, and there was a few people I was messing with the whole time. Oh, that is kind of funny. Okay, I'll have to do that in a little bit. I just got a notification. I've done that already. My computer hates me. I'll figure all that out later. Nah, but literally, at my friend's graduation, I literally wanted to yell that his twin sister was the better twin when they walked across the stage, but I didn't. I really should have. I would have laughed so hard. And because I know he would have flat out killed me, but that's what would have made it so much funnier. And thank you for that invite. I appreciate it. Hey, we had 10 invites. I would laugh if I break my invite record tonight, even though I still gotta really go dig it up. I think it's like, I forgot. Official Tam, I see you out here. What's up? But yeah, no, I've really forgot what my record is for invites. I know, I think it's only like 20 or 22 max, I think. I'm just gonna say it's like 20, because I can't think. There's certain things I don't really pay attention to. Like, it's just kind of funny. I just think of some of the stuff, and I'm just like, wow, there's not a lot. Granted, if I go, I'd have to scroll back like a whole year, or over a year now, to when I wore party hats on a broadcast, to see how like my record was for shares, or not shares, but moments captured, because I probably had a good like 20 captured of me that night. I was very lit, and I came home. Yeah, I was pretty bad when I got home. And then I decided, screw it, let me get on broadcast. And actually, it was funny. The night I was drunk was the night I first cracked top broadcasters. Tam, thank you for that invite. I appreciate it. So yeah, that was something that was hilarious to me. Yeah, well, it was three of my friends' 21st birthdays. So I was already wearing a party hat on top of my hat, like, because I was wearing my snapback. So I still put one on just for the party. And next thing you know, I was getting so drunk. Two of my other friends were like, here, let us help. They put one right here, one put the other here, and then they put the third on, like, in the middle. So I was literally wearing 3 party hats on top of my hat, and everybody's like, Tyler, where did you get those? And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I was just so out of it that night. It was hilarious. I was just cracking up at myself. That was probably one of the funniest nights I've been partying. Well, that or Booze Bash, or Halloween party. Then again, that was a bad night for me. I was gonna say, things get bad when everything starts spinning. I could sit still, I could lay down, or stand up, and everything was spinning. No matter what, the room, no matter where I was, outside. I don't know how I walked home, like by myself, to my apartment without falling over. Just because I was just like, okay. And ironically, I don't even know how I was able to unlock my apartment. Thank you for the 10 likes. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've just had a lot of funny nights like that. Lord, one, I almost fell over a table in a bar because I was too out of it. It's just, some of my friends have learned. Going out drinking with me can be interesting on some nights. Marina, what's up? How are you doing? But yeah, and then like there's those other nights where I'm just so chill and just, like, let's have fun just by hanging out. But I do have my nights where I'm like, yeah, let's go wild. And then I usually don't remember anything. I've had a few with, but you know what? It's all in good fun. I say, like, I'm getting it out of my system before I graduate, so I don't have to worry about it. True. Yeah, everybody. I say, especially once you get to your college years, everybody has those kind of nights. At least. Everybody will at least have one of those for sure when they hit college. Unless there are a few people I know who've never gone out and partied before in total in their college years. I give mad props to them because I don't see how they could have, like, gone a whole college time without doing it because I need to. Yeah, that is true. College is just where you kind of go crazy. That's literally like me. And then again, there have been several nights where me and friends almost got into a fight. We were going to a party. It was one of my friend's 21st, and he said, let's just go walk around finding some parties. Yeah, no, and that's me some nights, like I'll go out and drink casually, but I'll still go out just for a good time. Like I might have one, but that would be it. But then, so we're like, after the one party gets busted, we're starting to walk. These people we don't even know, they're like, hey, you guys looking for a party? And then we just look at them, we're like, yeah, we're looking for a party. They're like, hey, well, come up here, we got free alcohol. We said, all right, cool. So, like, me and one of the guys are like, we got to go to the bathroom. Welcome back, Zach. So, like, we're going, like, because I just needed to find one. I had to break the seal at that point. So, we're going. Next thing you know, we see one of our friends come up. They're like, come on, we got to go. We're getting kicked out. We're like, what already? We've been here like 5 minutes. Clearly, the birthday girl was not happy when our friend said, hey, happy birthday to you, too. It's like, it's like, that's cool. We share the same birthday. And then she was like, it's not your 21st birthday at all. You can get the fuck out of my apartment. And her boyfriend, literally, not an intimidating guy, literally started trying to say he will fight them. There was like 3 people. And it's like, yeah, what, all 3 of you are going to do damage to me? Next thing you know, the rest of us show up and he sees there's like 15 of us. He's like, why don't all of y'all come back up here and say that? We're like, you just kicked us out. Why don't you come down here? Yeah, that was one of our funniest nights because we all can look back and just laugh at it. And we've seen those 2 people on our campus so much. And they just glare at us. It's priceless, hilarious. We're just like, I love this. And I have not talked to Bethany yet because, Zach, right now my main focus is, trying to get my pressure washing done first. I mean, I could have talked to her about it today, but I know she's been busy. And, like, I'm going to try to do it tonight. Like, and I'll talk to a few others that might be in there, but I don't know. All right, Steven, I appreciate you coming by. But, yeah, no, like I said, I'm going to try to talk to Bethany eventually about it. But I know definitely, I just got to think a little bit too. Like, I know she could be, oh, no, it's all good. You can ask. Like, it don't bother me. It's just, like I said, I've been busy. I've been doing a lot of stuff, and I kind of forgot last night to do it. Because, we got so distracted on house party and just playing games. Briefly, I am, but I'm about to go back Monday because, well, I technically am just here visiting. I pretty much do live on my own in Tennessee, but I came back just to visit for a little bit. But I have summer classes starting Thursday. I'm trying to knock out my business minor over the summer. And because I got to take accounting and statistics. Yeah, I don't like school either, but I mean, to work in college athletics, I have to. And yeah, no, it is smart, especially where, like, accounting is one of the most failed classes during, like, the school year. And they say over the summers, it is so much easier to take. So, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm Cam. What's up? How you doing? But yeah, no, that was literally like my strategy for it. Knock out like my hardest classes over the summer to where, then my fall and spring semesters, I can just like breeze through them all and just have so much easier of a time just doing everything and getting everything done. Because I figured that'll be a lot better for me. Just like where sometimes like I've taken too many harder classes that have made my semesters very stressed, like stress induced. And I just want to stay away from those, like during the school year. Like, I know eventually I'm going to have to take at least one of them like that, but I'd rather just have to do like one on top of like other classes that I can like breeze through like that instead of having to like do most of them together. Oh yeah, nah, it is cool. I like talking to Rupee. He's cool. I loved hanging out with him and getting to know him at Playlist. Like he was, like I said, one of the guys I knew a little bit, but like talked to like every so often. Didn't really talk to a lot, but then got to really talk to him at Playlist, and I enjoyed out with him. Like he was really cool. He knew how to help throw some good parties too. That was like one of the things I've learned. And then yeah, no, literally the fact is that like now he's told me like he's like I'm welcome to guest like anytime. That's what I like about him. Like he is so welcoming to everybody that he knows pretty well, like that. And he's like really becoming like a brother to me, you know. But yeah, definitely. Like I said, everybody knows though. Like out of all the guys on you now, like King Tay is like my closest friend out of all the guys. Pretty much, he's like one of my best friends. But yeah, no, I talk to so many people on you now. Is like literally my Snapchat. I look at like my top friends where it shows you like what 8 of them now. I think it can show. Like I show 8 of them, and it's literally all but one are from you now. Like all but one of them in my top friends are from you now. And I'm just like, that is kind of funny, but it's, expected because I talk to them so much. And I have a streak with them all too. So like that don't shock me either, having like, what? Like I actually have about almost uh not anywhere from maybe 9 to 12 streaks on Snapchat, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I still can't believe one of my friends lost mine and theirs, a 330-day streak or 335-day streak. I still give them crap. Oh yeah, no, yeah, Zach, you're like one of my good friends. Jake's become like one of mine. Like pencils. Like he's starting to become pretty like a good friend. Like I mean, everybody's starting. Else is starting to, but like where I just really knew like you, Jake, and then Aunt Leo. Like I knew y'all the most. It's just like different, it's like with everybody else it's always like that's pretty cool, seeing how everybody else is. It's like pretty much now, like talking to Llama, Parker all the time. They're really cool. Nathan's really cool. Like everybody is. I love them all. It's like they said, we're all slowly becoming a family on there. But yeah, nah, it's just it's so funny just all the random conversations that we can have. But yeah, no, I can't wait till I can buy me my NID shirt and tank top. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. If ever Outlaw Steven, what's up? But yeah, no, next year at Playlist, if everybody from NID can come, that'll be awesome. I like that, and thank you for that invite. I appreciate it. Some good words of wisdom right there. That is some like good words of wisdom for sure. That is right. Definitely never give up. Like no matter what it is. Like even if it's something small, like out there, I still say never give up. Like that's definitely rings true no matter what. Like for me, you know, this like if I ever got partnered on here, that would be small compared to what I could do, like with my life. So it's like one thing I'm not giving up on. I'm not giving up on graduating and getting my dream career. Like I'm just not giving up. And then again, like I was gonna say, no, I've actually never given up on anything that I've gone after. Or no, no, I have no, or well, maybe. Oh, I gave up on basketball. Like my idea of thinking I was pretty alright at basketball when I was younger. Because then I had to come to the realization I wasn't. Yes, Latrell. I loved hanging with him. Latrell is so real. He is so he was literally one of the most approachable ones at playlist. Like from everybody, just being able to, go up and talk to everybody. Latrell was easily one of the most approachable people there. So, that was always really cool to see him as that guy that, everybody could go say hi to and just, be so laid back with. Latrell was cool. Like I said, I love meeting everybody. Hey, no problem, Steve. And I'm always happy with that. I like to keep stuff quiet. Like I said, the only time I will not keep something quiet is if it's like something, dead serious that like somebody would need help with. Where like I know people that I can like call and have them like come help. Like, that's the only time I won't keep stuff quiet. Like I said, if it's like I know it's life threatening, then I won't because I want to help out as best as I can that way. But if it's like, just anything like that, yeah, I always keep that hush hush. That is true. Pretty much everybody at Playlist was someone I could have a drink with. Like Java was, Tay was, Nate, Eric, Latrell, Sully, like all of them. Like all of them were people I could easily have a drink with. But yeah, nah. I really hope what I am planning in August works because at this rate, like I said, people will see me with a few others, and like I said, they're some of my closest friends, and I can't but if they can't, like because of money, it's understandable. I will definitely understand if they can't make it to come visit me. But I would like I said, I would be able to love to help like have a party with some of them like in my college town and just so I could show them just show them around too, Like I want to be able to like and definitely just like I said, a lot of my YouNow friends I'm going to be that welcoming to. Like definitely a lot of the ones that I've known for a year, 2 years, 3 years are easily going to be able to come visit me just because look how long I've known them. Ugh. And then, ooh, I gotta hurry up and get my apartment, new place's well, I'll get the exact address when I move in. Like, or not move in, but when my parents sign the list to, like, where it turns over to them as the owners, like, for when they close on the condo. After I get that, I gotta get the exact address of it, and one of my friends wants it because she wants to send me a birthday card, for sure. To it. Like one of my friends is I gotta remembered I gotta get it to them so because they said they'll definitely need it if they know where to send a birthday card to me this year. I'm like okay, but then again, it's a friend I've also known for years. Hey, and I mean, Steven, that's for sure. You got to do you. Like I've been in those situations where I've made the decision not to tell them, and I've made the well. Then again, I've never made the decision to tell a person. Or, no, I have, and it just didn't end as well. But, hey, like I said, you gotta do it you're comfortable. And yeah, no, I didn't know he was starting an idea playlist, or he was talking to other people about let's start it. I never knew anything about it, and I was hanging with him for a little bit in the hotel one day. Like, he was there with me, Rock Dog, and a few others. I had, like I said, no idea about it. But I'm definitely happy he like asked me to join because like I said, I love all the support and I love being able to support everybody. It's to me one of the greatest feelings ever. Like it really is. But yeah, no. And really, like I said, I'm ready for next week on Monday a bit because I'm trying to badge up. Hey, do it. Definitely do it for sure. Definitely if you want to, because you might get a lot of people interested in it. It's always cool to see just like the type of groups and everything people can form on here, to help out everybody on here because YouNow needs to really, I think, nix all the drama and just become more of a family with everybody. Like I get it though. Like I said, it in a perfect world we would have that, but where the world is not perfect, we're not going to get that. we're gonna get those nights where, you know, everybody's at a lot of people are like at each other's throats and everything, to where, like I said, it's just not gonna be pretty, you know, or it's just we're gonna have those people that, like, you know, don't want to treat everybody with respect. So it's just like it is what it is. Like that's why I've stopped letting that bother me. I remember I used to really, really let it bother me. But you know, then I learned how dumb I was for letting it get to me. Like I learned how truly like dumb I was. And it's just like, you know, it's something like had to really understand. And it's just it is what it is. Holly, what's up? How are you doing? And wait, you know, I can't even remember. Is it okay? No, I sent it to them. I was like, is it my turn on the iMessage game? I could not remember to save my life. It was then again, which is expected. It's expected for me to, you know, not really pay attention to that kind of stuff. But it is what it is. Let me think on that, Steven. I might. I just got to see how well, like, once I get to school, how well I can balance this before I join any other, like, kind of groups, you know? Because I've got one I'm in right now. I just want to see how well I can balance it being in there and on YouNow at school before I, like, make any other commitments. But I'll definitely consider it for sure. Like, I just had to let my friends, they're like, oh, we need to plan a party for, like, once I move into my place. And I'm like, well, I'm planning something for August already. So we will see how that goes. And I'll just tell them, because they'll probably be like, yes. Because I know they'll just be happy that I'm planning a party, like always. Like, I'm just telling them that some of them may be coming, and just to give them a heads up that they're going to want a place to crash, but they probably won't have it because of them. Because I've already invited the people that would really need the place to stay, you know, first. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But let me try to think. I'm trying to look who's all online. Cause you know what? Cause I knew I'm about to get off. I'm just trying to think who I might go to, but I don't know. Yeah. Hey, I was gonna say I really don't even know how to take that. Actually, you know, that's just cool. If you're just like quoting something, then awesome. Like, you know, my brain is at the point of like half awake, half asleep now. So like anything, I'm just like, I don't know what, and I'm starting to get really distracted, which happens. But you know what, everybody? Thank you all for coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. I'm gonna. I don't even know whose broadcast I'm gonna go to. I'm just gonna be bouncing around a lot, so I'm not gonna be staying in one place. But again, thank you so much for everybody coming out. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow sometime. I don't know when, but until then, take care, everybody.